Is my microphone working? It does appear to be. Hello, everybody. It's your friendly local zipperworks, and I'm here with more Trails in the Sky. Normally, I'd be doing this on Thursday, but since my Thursday is busy this week, and so is my Friday, and Jaden has D&D on Wednesday, this is the only other day I can do it. So, here we are. Much faster than usual. You know, as you can see, I actually do have the game up already. For once. Look at me, I'm actually prepared. So let's get going. Oh, after last time I did get caught up from where we left before. After I failed to save game for Mother and got everything. You can still see a thing on my VG Studio. I thought I was all prepared. Now I have the thing over my head. Can't do nothing right. Just cannot. Ah, well. Okay, we got that. Game. Anyway, we picked up Dorothy. So now we have our nice little running party here. And now we're off to see the mysterious man that hopefully won't crash our game this time. I do happen to know who that mysterious man is, but until game gives him a name, I'm going to pretend I don't. Let's stay on the road. I don't want to die. Ah, very good. Hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask.
Huh? Whoa, he's huge. It's a bear!
Bear. Okay. You don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo's hot springs are, would you?
Oh, well, we just came from there, actually.
It's just down the road, south from here. Ah, I see. Thanks for the information. Oh, you...
Huh?
Could it be? Is it possible? Is what possible now? Oh, sorry, it's nothing important. Take care.
Wow, man of few words. His clothes look Eastern, so I figure he must be foreign.
Well, Zeiss is right on the border with the Calvary Republic. He might have come from there.
I bet you're right. Mrs. Mal told me about people who live way off in the East. Oh, right, I think Yulika is from the East, too. He was so huge! I was super surprised! I guess he does kinda look like a bear. But he doesn't act like any bear I've ever seen. He looks like he studies martial arts. How can you tell? Well, I'm a martial artist, too. He wasn't just big, he looked like he trained his body like crazy.
Indeed, and his legs were like tree trunks. He might be a master, just like Estelle's read about. So what we've learned is that the Eastern man is very large. And that's all we've learned today.
Huh? What's the matter? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something.
One moment, I have to blow my nose. I almost inhaled the tissue trying to blow my nose.
Anyway.
You're not losing it. At least, not because of that. I heard something too, but far off. From the direction of the factory.
What? Oh no, what do you mean? I don't know. We'll just have to go and see. Huh.
Seems like there's some kind of commotion at the factory. Let's go up.
Huh?
The bears, they found us! That doesn't look good. I thought it was a goner. Well, you're all right. That's what's important. Okay, that's every section, right?
That's all the full-timers, at least. Chief!
It's you. Back from Elmo.
What's with all the commotion?
There was some kind of gas leak inside the building. Everything through the 5th floor down is full of fumes. Don't tell us there was a fire. I doubt it, since the extinguishers haven't been set off. It doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this is happening, though.
Excuse me, Chief. Where's my grandpa?
That's right. Miss Hazel, is everyone accounted for?
Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't among those evacuated.
What? You mean he's still in there?
Let us handle this, sir.
We'll figure this out. Thank you.
I'm going to... What? Tita. I know a lot about the Central Factory. I can show them the way. Tita.
Okay, come with us then. Stay close. But if it gets too dangerous, you have to come back here, alright?
Okay. Would it be okay if I came with...
No. Sorry, but we need you to stay back.
Gee, thanks for taking the time to think about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay?
If the professor's in there, he's probably in the 3rd floor workshop. I check there first.
Got it.
We'll be off then. Oh, right, I have to talk to someone. I don't know who. It's Terry, Ray. I don't know whomst anybody is. Oh, good. Antoine got out. Antoine's not okay. Poor baby. Oops, the fuck is L? Oh. I don't think we have a proxy puppet. Let's grab that. Okay. So, let's go in, and we actually, before we go to the professor, we have some smoke canisters to get rid of.
So much smoke. Not so bad that you can't breathe, though.
This haze is probably a smoke screen for something else, I think. There must be a smoke canister nearby.
Huh? But why would something like that even...
I can't speculate on why, but if we can put out that canister, the smoke should clear up quickly enough.
Got it. Find it and put it out. Professor Russell is in the third floor workshop, right? Yes. At least I think so. Grandpa sometimes gets so wrapped up in his research that he loses sight of what's going on around him.
Well, let's get to the third floor. Alright. Hey, wait. Look at that.
Hey, Joshua, that's...
Looks like a smoke canister. Looks like the one Sky Bandits used before. Joshua quickly dismantled the smoke canister.
Oh, smoke's cleared up. Wow, that was cool.
There are probably more canisters like this around. Let's find them and I'll take them apart.
Okay.
Can I still use the elevator? No.
Huh, the automatic door isn't opening.
Did the orbital power shut off?
No, it looks like it's operational. Someone's probably using the elevator. Could that someone possibly be Professor Russell?
Let's hope not, since it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Either way, the only way we're getting upstairs is via that emergency stairway.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, which I assume is this one. Yep, okay. Well, we have to go down to the basement, so... There we go, oil barrels... Yep, here it is. Nope, that's not the one I needed. I needed the other one. Okay. Second floor near the elevator. Third floor, the design room. That's not where we want to go right now. Yep, here it is. Sorry, Gramps, we'll be back in a second. Something on the fourth floor, too. Yep, and there we go. All the smoke's gone, so we can now go talk to Grandpa.
Grandpa, we've got a big... There's no one here. Alex, why is the machine still on? We should turn it off. Where could Grandpa have gone?
It's not just him. The Black Orbman is gone too. You don't suppose... So there you are.
Agate?
What are you doing here? Grandpa was a saw table all along! Oh no! I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Will the wonders never cease? You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut them off.
Are you ever not a jerk? I guess you know him?
His name is Agate. He's a senior bracer. Hey, hold on a second. What's a kid doing here? Agate glared at Tita.
Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off.
So damn much I could say, but I'll hold off. For now. So what the hell's going on? Here's the situation. Joshua explained to Agate how Professor Russell had gone missing. Smoke canisters, huh? Certainly explains the stench around here. We ain't got time to waste, though. We gotta find the professor and fast.
Right.
Acknowledged.
Grandpa?
Well, to be fair, the child wanted to come. Like... Just trying to make sure I've got everything. I should save game for Mother. I don't trust anything after last time. Yes, exactly. A child explicitly requested to be involved in the terrorist attack. And to be fair, there's not anything, like, dangerous here aside from some smoke canisters, so it's probably fine. Also, Child is probably the most competent person on this team whose name isn't Agate. I needed to be on the first floor. Where am I supposed to go? Heh? Did I miss something? Also, I agree that Agate is still in fact being a dick, but...
Hey, what's that door doing open?
Sorry about the wait. Secured the last objective. Alright, let's get out of here then. Are you all set? That voice. Come on, it came from the elevator.
Aha!
It's them.
Grandpa?
What? Agate Crossner? Oh crap. Go, go, go!
Hold it right there!
Get back here! Shit, so close.
I almost had them. Oh, why'd they take Grandpa?
Let's take the emergency stairs down. Looks like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your asses, kids!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Nope, that was the wrong floor.
Hey, they're back!
Good, you're alright. When the soldiers showed up, I thought something serious had happened. Soldiers?
Hold on a second. Soldiers, not guys dressed in black?
No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but I got the feeling they didn't come from the Airleton checkpoint.
They definitely seemed like Royal Guardsmen to me. I thought they looked so cool that I snapped off a picture. Royal Guardsmen? Huh?
The ones who took away Mayor Delmore. But why would they be here?
They weren't with my grandpa, were they?
With the professor? No. They did have some really big baggage with them, though.
It had to be them, no doubt about it.
They changed into military uniforms in the elevator. Damn it, it's the oldest trick in the book and they pulled it off. Wait just a minute. What's all this supposed to mean? We'll have to fill you in later. Which way did these soldiers go? Towards town, and they moved like they had purpose? We're going after them!
No way I'm letting them get away!
And so Stowe and company split up to search through the streets of Zeiss. But in the end, they could find no trace of the men who had taken the professor. The incident was reported to the Royal Army, and a unit was sent to Zeiss from the stronghold of the lake to aid in the investigation. I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. So it appeared to be a clear-cut case of terrorism. An idiotic name, terrorism. Using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind. To say nothing of the theft of the orbital calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished. Oh, so that's why the door was open. They stole the fucking computer! So what kind of plan does the military have on its sleeve? We already have Airleton, the Wolf Fort, Soldat Army Road, and Sanktheim Gate performing inspections. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of the Zeiss region.
Wow, you really mean business.
Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency. I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as Royal Guardsmen? Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hyatt.
What? Who? Me?
You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you'd give us that photo quartz to be processed as evidence.
What? But it's my big scoop!
The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of the Liberals military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. I also must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it.
Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you'll give it back, right?
Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photo quartz exposure to Captain Althea. Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask this, but it would also be appreciated if the Bracers would cease their invest. Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since it was way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now. You leave me no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Leyston. Fine with me. And if you learn anything new, you report it to the Zeiss branch, okay? Very well. And with that, I must take my leave.
That was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man, woman?
Yes, it looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation. I don't know! I have not played this game before. I've only played Cold Steel, so we're all in this together. Well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, it looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town.
Yeah. Wait a second. How come you're not telling us not to follow you this time?
Because I can use you.
Why else would I want you along? You're a real peach, you know that? No big deal, though. Just more training for us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, just stay alert.
We're gonna go now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do you have to in order to save the professor? Tina!
Okay.
I could probably use the elevator now, but it was there.
Oh, right. I have to buy some more photo cords. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Oh, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try to cheer up, okay, Tita? I will. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry. I'm sure that Estelle and Joshua will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Tita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa's just fine.
Right, since he's one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds, I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him.
You're right. He has to be okay.
What's in that look? Nothing. Time's a-wasting. Let's go to the guild. Down! Alright. Go back to the guild. You have impeccable timing.
Oh?
It's you. Oh, my! Estelle and Joshua! I haven't seen you two in some time. You're doing well, I hope.
Professor Alba? What are you doing in Zeiss?
Tell me you got an escort this time.
Never mind that. We have learned to locate the whereabouts of the criminals.
The gentleman is an eyewitness.
Huh?
What? I thought what I saw might be significant. I'm glad I came. Anyway, I'd been doing field research on the tower up until a short time ago.
You're talking about one of the tetracyclic towers, right?
It'd have to be the Carnelia Tower, north of the Plains Road. Yes, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but they seemed to be sticking to the shadows, and I heard them mention something about a kidnapping and an escape route. I was greatly unsettled by the whole matter, so I came directly here to tell what I saw. The soldiers, what kind of uniforms were they wearing? Let me think. It was a blue and white uniform. Very sharp looking. Just as one would expect from Her Majesty's native land. Even the military dresses stylishly. It's gotta be them. Come on, we have to hurry to the Carnelia Tower.
Right!
Acknowledged.
Please, take me with you. Tita.
Hey, run.
Huh?
There's no good reason for us to bring you along. Use that brain of yours for some common sense.
But Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to...
Time is mirror, kid, so let me put it to you straight. You're just gonna get in the way. You stay behind.
Hey, hold on a second. Where do you get off talking to her like that?
Oh, shut it. You know I'm right. We can't afford to pick up some amateur slack, much less a goddamn kid.
Well... Joshua, don't just stand there. Say something!
I'm sorry, but I'm with him on this. There's not a chance in the world that those men aren't expecting us to be on their tail. As much as I'd like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along.
Joshua... I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you. Estelle... Oh, how can you be so mean? Tita!
Wait, Estelle. Leave her be for now. The best thing we can do for her is to save the professor.
I know, but I just...
Today, people! Keelika, you can contact the army, right? Yes. May the fortunes of war smile upon you. It seems that something major is going on. Please take care of yourselves. She has a fucking rocket launcher! Oh, actually, while I'm here, give me your cash. Thanks, you were absolutely useless. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Okay, so we gotta go down. We also gotta take a quick little side trip because I need a book. This keeps happening. Oh, fuck. Every time, this rabbit. No, that one wasn't a rabbit. Thanks, Agate, you helped a lot. Ah, fuck, that creepy sheep, no!
We're good to go.
Okay, well, at least it wasn't a surprise attack, because that would have sucked. I hate those things.
That's that. Let's move out.
I think I actually need to go all the way to the fort. Which I'm guessing is up this way? Yeah, it is. Okay, where's the vehicle? Here it is. Hi. Heard there was an incident in Zeiss and they're starting border inspections. Maybe I should wait a little and come through later. Read a book or something. You guys like to read? If you want, you can have this one. I'm done with it. This book's pretty good. Chickens. Okay, now that we're done with that. Let's head up to the tower. Yeah, fuck. Wait, is that a palm? Yeah, they're palms! Hey! If I let them all run away, I get stuff, so...
We're good to go.
Or no, I guess I didn't this time. Well, whatever. North is tower! Okay. I need to blow my nose again. One moment again. It is hard to voice act when your nose is all stuffy.
So this is the Cornelia Tower. Are the kidnappers really holding the professor here?
Yep, look at the big jumble of footprints. If you need a hiding place, this would probably be a good place for it. Look out!
Puppies! No, those are puppies, Estelle. Monsters!
As I expected. Ow. Attack, puppies. Listen, I don't have a choice in the matter.
We're good to go.
What are monsters like that doing here? Oh, maybe... they're tied somehow to the men in black clothes?
Got it in one. Probably been trained for combat by our little friends in black.
Trained?
Ever since I started checking these guys out, I've been attacked by monsters constantly. Ain't no way that's a coincidence.
I see. So that means the checkpoint up at the mountain pass was attacked because you were there?
Yes. It was your old man who assigned me this gig in the first place. It ain't like it's been a night at the strip club for me either.
Strip club, huh? How very you.
Anyway, this reminds me. Jean mentioned something about that, right? Can you share some details? He showed up just before that whole Sky Bandit mess and started and dumped it on me. Said something about some crap coming up that he couldn't really wait. An easy job, he says. Oh man, always plays innocent.
That is so very Dad.
And after the last couple of run-ins with them, there's no way I'm giving anyone else the satisfaction of catching them. I especially want to get that one little bastard.
Huh?
Which would be whom? Never mind. Let's just arrest these guys and rescue the professor.
Tower!
Orb! Oh god! Fuck. Oh, well, that did a little better. Okay. Ow. Ow! Who said you could use 2 crafts in a row? Fuck you.
Care for a rematch?
Yeah, Agate's voice is, way gravelier than I can actually do. Oh, right, I haven't upgraded to stealth yet. I wish my nose wasn't so stuffy. Ugh, it feels awful. Alright, well, that was that. So, ow, fuck, man. Well, that happened. Jesus H. Alright, well, he's still got Aqua Bleed, so I'm gonna let him handle this. You don't, though, so hey. Think you could give that to your girlfriend? Nice, okay, done.
Care for a rematch?
Not really. I'll give it to him just because it gives him slightly better Ertz. Josh, we're still doing fine. Jesus Christ, how much HP does he have? Alright, fuck. Oh, great. Love that for us. Oh, okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Still not great, but okay. Hi, bird. Not fuck. Not really looking for trouble, just wanted a treasure. Am leaving, am leaving. Alright, and dungeon is down. Fuck! Ah, this is a lot of palm. I may as well just stand here.
Care for a rematch?
Not feeling it. Ah, bad. That feel when honestly the palms do more damage.
Care for a rematch?
Well. That's fine. Ow. Yeah, look at all that Sepith. What are those? Thought that sounded like a thing. Hey, cool, we got a thing. I should heal though. Oh, two of them. My favorite. Oh, oof. He's got so little EP. I mean, that's not what he's meant for, so it's fair, but like... Ow. Estelle. Girl. Hey, we didn't die. Love that. Alright, cool. Before we do that, let's heal! One job! Hey, we did it!
That's that. Let's move out.
No one died! Yeah. Ooh, that sounds like a thing I want on Estelle. Yes, that is what we are talking about. Do I have anything better to go here yet? Nope! I should do some cooking. Cooking! What do you do? Oh, that was a sit-down meal. I want to do sit-down meals. I want to-go meals. Not as many of those as I can get. Because those are fantastic. More stick. I'm gonna need to stop by the general store at some point. Just kind of making as many healing items as I can. Because I'm running low. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not doing so great. Hey. Jelly beans, they'll save us. Ooh, that restores CP. I mean, I can only make one of it, but ooh. Nice. Why does it use fish eggs specifically? Alright, well, we got that. Neat. Oh, fuck. No, let me up here. Fuck! Fine! Get dead!
Care for a rematch?
Ah, fuck, there are 3 of them? Ow. I'm not really looking for a fight, my guy. I guess they want to fight. Oh, good job, Estelle. Hey, at least that one didn't hit Estelle.
That's that. Let's move out.
And we got a weapon for Estelle, yay. We also need to fucking heal because, ow, that hurt a lot. Oh god, am I at a tear bomb? Fuck. Alright. I can make it work, but yike. Not actually worried about him at this point, so. Got that, got that. Now we gotta get around the birds, which they don't want to let me do, but that's okay. I will make them let me. Oh shit, there was supposed to be a thing there, wasn't there?
Here they are!
Finally got you cornered. Bracers! Damn guild dogs, you just won't let it go, will you?
Getting out of town using those disguises is pretty impressive, I'll admit. But your end game was pretty weak.
May not have thought anyone would actually come here, but no such luck. Now how about you play nice and just let Professor Russell go free? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. It's too bad we couldn't find the guy in the stupid mask, but I think he'll tide me over. Don't mock us! We'll cut down anyone who gets in our way. Ooh, we got a new theme. Oh, and a gun. That's okay, because who's up first? We will just use...
Let's do this.
This is what we save our S-crafts for. Ow. Maybe S-crafts wasn't such a good idea?
You ready for this?
That's okay, I have a retry button. Oh, I gets up first? Okay,
Damn it! Not now.
Oh, I'll be dead soon.
You ready for this?
Let's try that again.
Damn it!
Hello! Professor Russell got kidnapped by these fucks, and now we're beating the shit out of them. I don't think she has a single fucking thing, so... do. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, he's a stormtrooper!
Piece of cake.
Arts! God, damn bracers. But have you forgotten about our prisoner?
You guys are unbelievable! Don't you ever know when to give up?
You wanted to use Professor Russell's intellect, right? Are you really willing to harm him? Shut up! Is that really a chance you can take? What a bunch of whiners. Just admit you've lost already. The Royal Armed Forces are mobilized. There's nowhere for you to hide. What's so damn funny? Oh, nothing. It's just the way I thought you competent for a second there. And so, it's almost time.
What?
Huh? Estelle, look out!
I hear it!
Of course it's an airship! Cheaters! Shit, this was their trump card? Now the shoe's on the other foot. Though we'd gladly have killed you all here, we never intended for you bracers to get involved. If you just hold your tongues and observe, you may escape with your lives.
What? Now listen, you little jerk!
Estelle, I think we should do what they say.
What are you saying?
Playing things with the book here is just gonna leave us open. The second they make a move with the professor, we rush them.
Okay.
It looks like you've given up. A wise position on your part. Now if you excuse us. Now!
What?
Who's the kid?
Tina! Damn it, she followed us! Let my grandpa go! Or else you're gonna be in big trouble!
Whoa. Don't get cocky, you little brat. Oh no.
Tina!
Agate! Hey, what the heck are you doing shooting at a little kid? Especially with that test model. Sorry, I thought she was gonna take out the ship. Forget about it. Now pull back. We're getting out of here.
Hey! Wait a second! Grandpa! Tina!
Alright, for now we should return to Zeiss and regroup. We need to report into the guild about that airship.
Right. Tita, I know you're hurting. Why'd they have to take him? It's so mean. Why?
Hey, run. Oh, damn!
Wait a second!
I told you before, you'd just get in the way if you followed us. You being here is what screwed up our shot at rescuing the old man. Are you planning to accept responsibility for that?
I never meant...
Plus, your little stunt with that pea shooter wound up putting your own life at risk. Nothing gets on my nerves more than kids like you, who can't resist poking around where they have no business.
Sorry. Hey, you don't have to be so mean! Her grandpa was just kidnapped!
Why do you think I said all that? Hey, kid. You're still wailing away. I will listen. Are you okay with things as they are? Are you going to accept that you can't help your granddad and just give up? Okay, then shape up and get some courage. You can cry and scream all you want, but first you gotta learn how to stand on your own. Learn to take care of yourself before you run off trying to rescue others. If you can't do that, then don't you ever get in our way again. You can just crawl into bed, pull the covers over you, and cry like a baby. Hell, that'd probably be the best thing for all of us.
Tita, I'm okay, Estelle. I can stand up for myself.
Deeds, not words.
I'm really sorry. It's my fault that those men got away. Goofball, you don't have to apologize.
Right, we're just glad you're alright.
Thank you both. Mr. Ackett?
What? Before you start your griping, just remember I'm not a complaint department.
Thank you for saving me before. And for cheering me up.
I wasn't trying to cheer you up. That's called discipline for a whiny brat.
Okay.
You were just crying, so why are you grinning at me now? Damn crazy kid.
You really ought to learn to accept someone's gratitude when it's offered. I think you just like being difficult.
No, I think it's more a matter of him being shy.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's actually kind of cute.
Oh, shut up! Whatever, we should head back to the guild. Seems to me that those guys have some kind of boss who's calling the shots. I don't like it, but I think we're gonna need the military's help.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Best if we hurry then. Shit. Oh, hey, Tina's in my party again. Yay! Okay, so summary. Agate slapped Tita and told her to stop being a little brat, and somehow got away with it because that cheered her up. I'm really not sure what I was supposed to get out of that conversation, but I don't think I got what they were going for. Yeah, because, like, I like Agate, even though he's a dick, right? Like, but that's my baby. We go about to fight.
Good to go.
Yeah, somehow that helped. I'm very confused. Alright, well, it's not for him. Who is it for then? Oh. Okay. I'm excited for that. Unless it is for him. Oh yeah, it is for him, okay. Never mind. I was hoping that would mean we would get Mr. Bear, but I guess not. I think Mr. Bear also just uses martial arts, to be fair. I do not know. Like, Trail Station is really good fucking, like, character development, so I'm really not sure what the fuck just happened there. But I didn't like it. I know that much.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just felt a little dizzy for a sec.
Maybe from when you protected me earlier? That's right.
You did get shot, but I thought you blocked it. Just a scratch. It's no big deal.
But it's my fault.
Listen, I get worse injuries than this from shaving. Now quit fussing and let's just get back to Zeiss.
Okay.
Yeah, okay! This motherfucker bleeding out! He's just like, it's fine! I'm good! Yeah. Just making sure we don't need anything else. He is trying to be so big and strong. Hmm? Don't I know you?
Huh? We met you on the way back from Elmo.
And I appreciate you helping me on my way. I must say that it seems more than mere happenstance that we meet again on the road.
You might be right. By the way, did you make it to the hot springs in Elmo, sir?
Indeed I did, but please, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, but it does seem to be my first meeting with your friend there. He seems a bit green around the edges. Is he well?
Whoa, what's with your face? Good?
Shut it. I said I'm fine. Ugh. Yeah, he's fine. He fucking dead!
What's wrong with him?
One sec. Joshua thumbed Agate's eyelids back. Not good. His pupils are starting to dilate. I think there may have been something on that bullet.
You mean he's been poisoned?
That appears to be the case. The pupil dilation could be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin. You're probably right. I can't be absolutely sure, but I think his life may be at risk if we don't get some help.
No! Enough talk! Right now we have to get him to a doctor! Tina, is there one nearby? The Central Factory! There's a clinic on the 4th floor!
Then please show me the way there. I will carry the young man.
Are you sure?
My body is well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. And besides, we appear to be in the same business.
We are?
You mean... I have yet to introduce myself. I am Zin Fathek, of Guard Republic Guild. I am pleased to meet you, Bracers of Liberal.
Mr. Bear! He's here!
First things first, we have to perform first aid. It looks to be some kind of unique form of neurotoxin. My usual array of antidotes won't work on something like this.
What's gonna happen to him?
Well, he's a fighter, so I think he'll manage to hold out. But in all likelihood, the longer he stays in this coma, the greater the risk of death.
Oh. Joshua!
Sorry it took so long. I had to report into Kilika. She passed the info on to the military, so if anything comes up, we should find out soon.
Okay, thank you. Hey, where'd Zen go?
Apparently, he and Kilika know each other. They had a lot to discuss.
I see. Well, they are both Easterners.
So, how's he doing? Not so well, then. Unfortunately, I'm not so well versed in poison that I can counteract the effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Vixen might be able to help.
Huh? Father Vixen? He's a priest in Zeiss.
He's built up a substantial knowledge of medicine by tapping into the Sabbatean Church's millennium-old archives. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. He may be able to devise some form of remedy to counteract the poison's effects.
Ah, I get it. The priest in Roland is also really good with this stuff.
It's certainly worth asking about. It's late, but let's see if going to the church will net us anything.
Okay.
To the church! He might be another church ninja. To be fair, we haven't seen any church ninjas in this game, so, you know. What's a church ninja, etc. Hello, Father. Forgive me, for I have sinned. Tia, what brings you here at this time of night?
Oh, Father, please help us save Agate.
What do you mean?
Tita, calm down a second.
Father, you see, Joshua explained Agate's poisoning and the details of the poison itself.
I see.
This is troubling.
Is there anything you can do?
Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for violent nerve toxins. It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so he can better fight off the effects on his own. Sister Kiera, you're familiar with the medicine I refer to.
I am, but the ingredients...
We're out of the ingredients?
What do you need and where can we get it? The Zimuria moss is what we've called it. It's a species of bioluminescent plant. It should grow deep in the limestone cave inside the Chaldea Tunnel. I've sent bracers to collect it in the past.
Chaldea Tunnel. We went through there when we came through to Zeiss. This should be a snap.
Let's go find some of the Zimuria moss. What, you two?
Yes, Father. My two friends here are bracers.
I see. That makes things much easier. At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. There might be some record from earlier collection trips.
Got it.
Let's go. Thanks, Daddy. Anyway, off to the guild. We need glowy moss because Agate's been poisoned and he's going to die if we don't. Ah, you're back.
Zim! I didn't know you were still here. Thanks for carrying Agate earlier.
More in your debt. Think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend. So, how is Agate's condition? Well, Joshua relayed what they knew about Agate's current situation and about the Zimuria moss. Then he is in greater danger than I'd imagined. If you need Zimuria moss, one moment while I check the information the church supplied. Here we are. It can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Chaldea Limestone Cave at the shore of an underground lake.
Northwest Limestone Cave, Underground Lake. Got it.
You might as well put it in the notebook. I have heard it said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. The last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather moss, a team of 4 veterans was sent.
4 veterans?
Gathering the moss is going to be an easy task, then. In that case. As such, I suggest you take this gentleman with you. Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say? Oh, do you not wish to accompany them? No, I didn't say that. Oh, never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever. You flatter me. Well, it wasn't intended as flattery.
Are you gonna come with us soon?
Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm setting off for Gransil tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then.
That's plenty of time, thank you!
We appreciate it.
Excuse me? I don't suppose I could come? Huh? I know that sometimes I slow you down, but Agate's hurt because he protected me. I feel like I gotta do something to help. Tia? Hey, Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us? Please?
Do I have a choice? Okay, Tita. Do you promise to let us take the lead and not do anything rash?
I promise.
It's enough for me. Do you mind, Zine? It's fine by me. Good to have you with us, little one.
Thank you, sir. Well, if that's all settled, let's get to that limestone cave.
First, we'll have to take the Chaldea Tunnel from the central factory basement. Limestone Cave! Me trying to figure out where the fuck anything is. Alright.
No, let me out.
I want to check out the gun store. You have anything new? No. I also need cooking ingredients, which I thought were down here, but... Oh, I'm backwards. They are down here. I'm... Okay, or not. Am I stupid? I may be stupid. I'm blind! That is the problem. Anyway. Hi, I need to buy all of your ingredients because I'm very out. I made a lot of food in the tunnel. Agate will understand if we have to go grocery shopping, right? It'll be fine. Meow. He is very big. You missed at the beginning, but the conversation that continued after I failed to save game for Mother, was basically just talking about how immensely large this man is.
They messed with the wrong guy.
He just punched that thing to death.
So, the Chaldea Limestone Cave. Kind of mysterious, don't you think?
The monsters I sense inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment.
Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home. You don't have to prove anything. I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get that Zemuria moss, right? Right. So, shall we head out? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake?
Apparently so, yes. And that lake is supposed to be in the underground part of in the northwest part of this lake. I have no idea what I just said, but it wasn't English. Anyway, we should be extra careful as we make our way through. Don't want to lose our bearings, after all. Penguin! Oh, he missed.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Oh god, it made it call and confuse Joshua. Joshua is confused by sex. It's wonderful. Oh god, they're both confused.
Scary.
I mean, I think we all knew deep down. Is this an orange penguin? Oh, it's yellow. Forgive me. Of course they're here! Trails has like exactly one monster design. They summoned a red one. Oh, it's in, okay. Scene. Ooh, actually, I probably got a good flicker on him. I do, haha! Get fucked! Item! Run, 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 run.
That's that. Let's move out.
White penguin! Oh, well, that's a lot of penguins, actually. Good thing I have an art for this! What arts do you have, my friend? Not enough to be bothered with, for certain. Oh, smite! I thought that said smile, and I was like... My dude smiles at people and just kills them? Is that what I'm reading here? With my eyes.
Prepare to meet your death.
Raid's murder smile should absolutely be a craft, and I'm very disappointed now that it isn't. That would simply be too deadly. It would kill everybody in the party as well.
Piece of cake.
I don't know what that is. I'm just going in here to see if it was like a thing. That does not appear to be the case. So, my guess is nope. Once the fuck was that I just got then? Oh, it's a gun for Tita. Yes, please. Not today, I'm busy. What are those babies? Baby penguins. I'm murdering a bunch of babies. Now I feel bad. Not bad enough to not do what I'm doing, but you know. They were babies, Tito. They weren't that scary.
Savor the victory. We are...
I love how last time they were here, they had to send out 4 veterans because the cave is just full of fucking penguins. The penguins were the real problem here. And that's hilarious to me. Zeke knows what to do with his PP. He was not confused. Why must your thing be so much time required? Oh, this one isn't. Because honestly, I think that might be more useful. It also gives me another thing. Is that all I can get up here? I think so, yes. Alright.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Now that's a nice view.
Huh, and in a cave, no less.
Looks like we found the cave lake. The Zemurian monster goes somewhere around here.
Okay, let's get cracking.
Maybe that glowing stuff is a Sumerian moss.
I wasn't expecting the moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow?
Probably because it has a lot of the components that make up septium. Come on, let's gather it up, and so we can return to Zeiss.
Looks like we're all set.
Well, let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest.
Okay.
Hold up.
Huh?
On your guard! Giga Penguin!
Is that a penguin? An evil penguin? Oh,
I guess that's the ruler of the cave lake. I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. Wow, that barely did any damage. Oh boy! I love how they have like 3 whole lines for Cheetah. I should probably heal Joshua, huh? Before he dies. He's like, he's on the way to doing that presently.
We're good to go.
Joshua has learned since last time. It's true. This wouldn't be so powerful if I hadn't hurt the babies. You're right. Yeah, it didn't do a lot, bud.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Ah!
We're good to go.
Now we just pummel it, I guess. Zine, you had one job. You killed the baby! You monster!
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Oh, well. This way I didn't try that hard.
I'm sorry.
It's healing!
We're good to go.
Not the one I wanted to use. That's the one I wanted to use. Stop that!
You're finished.
Oh hey, it's actually hurt now. I think it's not very useful. Items. What do I have that will help me here? That should be good to
We're
heal.
good to go.
Listen, my baby has been down for a while. I'm just not bothering to heal her because honestly, it's not helpful at this point. He just has a Cure 800 HP craft, which is fantastic. And I'm sorry I didn't notice that before.
I'm sorry. We're good to go.
I'm alive, motherfucker!
You're finished.
There we go, finally! Hey, I got an egg.
Eggy. Now I've seen everything. Stupid evil penguin. It was kinda cute, but still scary.
Guess we drove it off. We shouldn't waste any more time, though. Let's go before it decides to come back. Yes, that would probably be best. This moss is supposed to go to the church in town, right?
Yeah, let's hurry.
Yeah, let's! Get me the fuck out of there! Ah! No more evil penguin! I am the only evil penguin this needs. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I am supposed to go. Not that way, evidently. You right? If I just run from all the battles, I'll be okay. And then I can heal up in town. But I did do a save. I did it. Oh, I've gone the wrong direction? Okay. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a thing.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Back to Zeiss. Gummy juice, ew!
They messed with the wrong guy.
I don't like the voice they've chosen for Zane. He's a bit too gruff for how I imagine him. Yeah, and I don't really see him as a Kronk type. I'm going for very, like, pointed language with him when voicing him because he's Eastern, and so I would imagine has an interesting accent. But, he also seems a bit, like, I wouldn't say he's proper, because he does use, like, a little more gruff language sometimes. He's certainly not gruff, you know? He's a kind man. A martial artist. I imagine he would be, you know, not big, strong guy fight type. Anyway.
Father, we got the Zemurium moss.
You have it? I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly.
Can you use this to make that medicine?
Yes, of course. I need to mix it in the back. Come with me, if you'd please.
Ooh, we get to go to the back.
The blue and gold consecrated by Septian, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. It is ready. Here, take this.
What a pretty color. Do you drink this?
Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison, it will only boost the patient's immune system, so that it may deal with the toxic agents itself.
Yeah, the goddess makes our medicine.
How very Eastern. Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Father.
Let's go! I'm stir you. I just want to point out just a little weird thing that really doesn't get addressed in these games, but at least not yet, that we have seen. But, like, everybody worships the same goddess, and it is totally normal for everybody to be totally religious and devoted to the same goddess. That's definitely not going to come back and bite us in the ass in, like, 13 games or anything. I'm sure. It's not like this is a JRPG or anything. Alright.
We're back, Doctor!
How'd it go?
The priest gave us the medicine.
Really? I knew he wouldn't let us down. I see. This will stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot. Now to get him to drink it. Dr. Miriam used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate.
Adios, please. Ah! Whoa, why is he screaming like that?
It's okay. I think he's gonna be fine.
What?
The medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts and it's rough on his system, but he'll recover. Exactly. They should take him out from any immediate danger from the neurotoxin.
Okay. But he's in so much pain.
Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. But it'll be alright. He's going to pull through and make a full recovery. I think probably because his body is going into overdrive to try to fight it off or something like that. Like, listen, medicine doesn't have to make sense in this universe. God just blessed it. Like, and so Agate's life was saved. Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him. Aww.
That's strange. Now where's that spare towel? Aha! Ugh. Again, you're sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll drink you some water. Misha. Oh.
Thank the goddess. There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just...
Agate!
Tita put a hand to Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel against him. Gradually, the pain left his face, and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon, all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off to a peaceful slumber.
Thank goodness. But who's Misha?
I am truly sorry for having to bid you farewell.
Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help.
Are you taking the ship directly to Grancel? Yes, there is much I must do. I weren't expected there. I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one.
Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much.
And I appreciate you saying so. The express flight to Grantsville aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate. Oops, time to make my exit. Take care. Hopefully we will meet again, fate willing.
You betcha. Oh, how long are you going to be in the Burrow?
I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration.
Maybe we'll see you there.
Until then, take care. Same to you. Sounds like he's gonna be a party member later in the game. Also, yeah, that's also what it's sounding like to me. That Tita is going to be the replacement goldfish, and that also might be why he's so hard on her. But we'll see. We are clearly unlocking it. Now then, to the guild first. Maybe they've learned something about that airship from before.
Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you going to do, Tita? I think I'm going to look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. Tita. That's fine. Let us take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry. All I ever do is cause trouble for you. You listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out.
I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him.
Okay. That's one brave kid. She's so sweet. I'm kind of surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though.
Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other.
Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk.
How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think the Tita sees that.
Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up at the guild. Till Agate's up and about again, we've got plenty we can investigate.
That sounds fine.
Whee!
Guild!
Morning, Keelika!
Good morning. And to you both. Has Zine already left? Yes, he took an airliner to Grantsville some time ago.
I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow?
A bit. Quite some time ago. But that's beside the point. Have you noticed a strange current in the air? The winds are shifting.
Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, we are talking about the weather, aren't we?
Have you learned something about that airship? Not a thing. But I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Lyston Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted.
What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it?
No, it'd be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at Lyston Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of an internal issue going on.
Some sort of... Oh, wait! The stuff that Dorothy shot!
Pictures of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms.
Someone mentioned my name? Dorothy!
Speak of the devil, and yea verily.
Well, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office, and Neil happened to be there. When I told him about giving out my photo course to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair. Which means they haven't given it back yet? Right, I mean, how rude is that? And after I'd gone through the trouble of going to Lyston Fortress to get it back, too. Well, you've got some fire in you. Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Anyway, I didn't have any other option but to take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot, though. Lights up all pretty at night. You took a pretty picture of the fort.
Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of the military installation.
Come on, it's not like it's that big a deal. Here, take a look. I just developed it.
Dorothy placed the photo on the counter. Hey, that is a pretty nice shot. So this is Lyston Fortress.
Wow, Dorothy, you've really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec.
What's wrong, Misto?
It might be just my imagination, but do you see anything there at the top right?
What? You're right. It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there.
Ooh, you got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all. Well, what can I say? Well, it's just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship?
No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before.
Before?
To be fair, I think this first came out on the PSP. It would be real small on that. But it's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in. Right.
Wait, what? Hold on just 1 second! Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it?
Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before you go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Leiston Fortress and ask what this is about.
What?
I see. You intend to put it to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps? Do you think that would be a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately.
You're starting to scare me, Kilika. But you're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys did a lot for me. Thanks. I owe you one.
If you intend to go to Leiston Fortress, you'll need to leave via the east entrance and take the Ritter roadway. When you reach the three-way fork in the road, stay on the northern fork, and you'll eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Please use the utmost caution.
Roger that.
Acknowledged. Just wanted to make sure I had everything. Okay, it's just the two of us. We can make it if we try. All right. About that side quest we just got, it's gonna be right in our way as we go anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. There we are, yeah. Hang on just a second. I should save for Mom. Correct. Let's fight this thing. Oof. Those are big puppies. I don't like the big puppies. Thanks for running in. Makes my life easier, at least. Let's try that again. I should go back and heal now. Yeah, Joshua has a new edgy S-craft. No, now it's 80 again. What the fuck? Was it because we had more people in our party, maybe? No, whatever. I'm actually gonna head up to the factory and see what I can buy. No, that's what this is what I want. Hi, do you have any new stuff? Nope. But I can sell shit. No, we keep this. I just don't know if it's strictly better. Yeah. Whatever, I think we're good right now. Okay, so let's save and be on our way. Oh wait, I can report that to the guild. I can get money out of that. Money! Hi, Kilika. Oh! That's funny. Alright, Alright, back onto the roadway and off to the fortress. Beast flesh. Delicious beast flesh. Not today. Stop healing! What did I just say?
We're good to go.
Yay, carrots! Now that was a nice battle. Where'd the wine come from?
Wow, check out the size of this base. It's gotta be several times as big as the Happen Gate, don't you think?
Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counteroffensive of the war 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. That's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Timid? Since when was it still timid?
Oh, come on. It's not like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad can it be?
I guess you're right. Wonder if he's still at the Hacken Gate.
Oh, well, there's no one here.
That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside, at least. Identify yourselves!
Where'd that come from?
Probably a speaker. This is Lyston Fortress, HQ of the Liberals Loyal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
They sound polite, but...
Yeah, I think they're just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me?
Sorry, but we're not civilians.
We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak with the individual in charge? Are you actual bracers, then?
If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right?
Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CEO of the space is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day.
No commanding officer? Well, that seems sloppy.
In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Almathea. Very well, wait there.
It's like pulling teeth for these guys.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight here.
Well,
someone's here at least. Please, forgive me for making you wait. I am Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Lyston Fortress.
I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Gacer Brill, yes! Bright.
Is something wrong?
Nothing. Pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack on the Central Labs. I'm very sorry, but no one from the Intelligence Division is currently here. If you'd have a message, I can deliver it for you.
That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up.
I get to pick anything, alright.
And here we found the lead on the airship that took away the professor.
You what?
What? Why do you look so surprised, Major?
Oh, it's nothing. We've just been searching for it too. So, what is this lead, anyway?
Take a look at this.
This is Lyston Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture?
Now, no need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of that picture.
Let's see. What the?
That's obviously not a silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's a spitting image of the airship that took away the professor.
Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the Intelligence Division straight away.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Is that it?
Is what it?
I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the Cisco ship be hanging around here?
It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that it's entirely my fault. We've been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight as home as it should have been then. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire.
Really?
I'd like to know just one thing. Where, exactly, are all of the intelligence personnel right now? That's classified. I'm sorry I can't say more.
Okay, now, maybe it's just me, but don't you think this all kind of smells a little funny?
Oh, no, he didn't take the photo. Dorothy did. We got it from Dorothy. I know, but without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think he took the photo with him, but we just had a copy. Dorothy has the original.
Huh?
What the... What? Why did it stop short? What? Did that phenomenon start up again?
Joshua, that's...
Yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. It seems I've let you see us at our worst. It looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions.
Indeed.
That's a real problem.
Maybe you could get some folks from the central lab out to repair it. I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it get us new in no time flat.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two maintain your post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away. Sir! Yes, sir! Understood, sir! That said, you two can be on your way. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me. Alright!
Somehow I found it hard to believe a word that guy said. Especially if that little malfunction we just saw is what I think it is.
Yes, it's probably that same phenomenon.
Which would mean the professor is being held prisoner inside. Shh, Estelle. This isn't the place to be discussing that. Okay.
For now, let's just get back to Zeiss and see what Keelika has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief. I just can't believe that Professor Russell is at Leiston Fortress. Oh hey, Agit's back. Are you absolutely certain? Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of the orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. But the Central Factory of the Royal Army has always had excellent relations, and now I'm expected to believe this? It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they look like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue.
Oh, and that would mean the Royal Guardsmen are being set up?
My thoughts exactly. This may be some form of an internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about, but how could the professor get caught up in something like this? Sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals. I love how they were supposed to enter at this point. They've just been here the whole time.
Look, Agit!
Good to see you back on your feet. Yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago. It's a little weird waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby.
Oh, for the love of... Everyone was worried about you, alright?
Are you sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Yeah, sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. Feeling pretty much back to normal.
But Agit, you should probably rest some more. You just got the poison out of your system and the doctor said...
I just said I'm fine. Been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you?
Okay.
Damn kids.
Even the mighty Agit is no match for Tita.
I guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Shut up. Getting back to the point, looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me in on the details? Sure. Sal explained that all signs pointed to Professor Russell being held captive at Leiston Fortress.
I still can't believe the grandpa's in there.
I wouldn't have thought those goons in the black clothes were army types either. And suddenly I'm feeling better than ever. Let's say we go and settle our debts right now.
Settle our debts?
Ain't it obvious? We sneak into Leiston Fortress. We'll bust the prof out and they'll never know what hit him.
Ah, okay. Like settling everything in one big stroke.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Guild Code, bracers and non-involvement in military or political matters. A bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national, military, or political standing. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. You gotta be kidding.
No way, that doesn't make sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything?
Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code, bracers and their duty to the people. In the event of unjust impairment of citizens, the bracer's sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the citizens' safety. Do you understand the significance of this? I see. The professor's not a politician or soldier. He's a civilian whom we're sworn to protect.
So then...
The rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. The factory needs him. Hell, all of the borough needs him. Go and get him.
Mr. Murdoch, thank you, thank you, thank you!
No need to thank me. I owe Professor Russell for all he's taught me. And so we have adequate justification to proceed. Bracers Agit, Estelle, and Joshua. You are hereby ordered to proceed to Leiston Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It is not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is a request of the Bracer Guild nevertheless.
Now you're talking!
Acknowledged. Bring it on. If we're doing this, we'll have to figure out how we're getting in there. Leiston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true. It's easy to say we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There has to be some way of getting inside. Unfortunately, the security there is nigh into perfect. Approaching the lake would likely be impossible since it's monitored by a network of orbital sensors. Figured as much. And a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide.
Hey, Mr. Murdoch. You know that orange airship that goes to Leyston Fortress?
Yes, that's the Leibniz. It makes periodic stops to infect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing properly.
Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it?
No, all of the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures, and they check each and every one. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff.
Well, damn. Oh, what is it, sweetie? Don't you remember? Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around. Let me think. Aha!
When we were helping with the experiments on a new type of orb, right?
Yeah, it produces a force field that can disrupt the biosensors. We've already tested that it works, so everything will be fine.
What? Really? I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Where's this device then?
I guess it must be right where we left it, in his laboratory.
We have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve this device. In the meantime, I will gather and collate whatever data I can in Leyston Fortress. Got it. Thanks. I'll leave the arrangement of the delivery via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch. All right. I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. I should heal. Josh is about dead. Oh, hi, Dorothy.
I got Neil's pictures. I wonder if we should go on ahead to the next location. I should call my editor.
Yeah, it's definitely per person. Anyway, we need to go to Tita's house.
Now, where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe in a corner of the lab or the second floor archives? Those are where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions.
Eccentric old coot. But whatever, let's just find the damn thing.
Found it!
That's the orbit that was in our experiment, alright. So, can we use it?
I think so. Everything performs to specs, and it'll keep a biosensor from working right.
Alright, back to the guild then. Keelik has probably finished collecting intel at Fort Leyston by now.
We're back, Keelika! We have the device!
I have also finished my preparations. Now, what I am about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else. Well, would you look at that? These are the schematics for Leyston Fortress.
Wow, it sure is big. And Grandpa's in there somewhere. Isn't the layout of the fort a military secret? How'd the guild get its hands on it?
The guild has its ways of obtaining information. It is best that you not know. The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that.
Okay.
I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in the borough, even relative to other surrounding nations. It is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. Do I make myself clear, Agate? Yeah, I guess. But if I see the men in black clothes, they're gonna have a hot date with the business end of my sword. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them so long now that I think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses. Do what you must. I just ask that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua, legally, I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers.
Whoa, wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at.
If you're already part of this, please allow us to see it through to the end. I thought you might say that, and I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said that you answered to Zeiss. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry.
Keelika.
I'm sorry, we've caused so much trouble for you. Now then, Tita. Since you are not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly set in your course?
Yes, ma'am, I am. What? What's this all about?
You don't mean...
I'm the only one who knows how to operate the device. So, I'm going with you. What?
Well, it is a very complicated orbit.
I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too.
You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh?
But you need me to operate the device.
Then forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in.
Alright, enough. Lighten up.
Why are you so damn stubborn?
You want to run that by me again?
Tita's ready, and she said she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now, of all times. You little... Have you even thought about her being a civilian? And a kid besides? And you're okay with putting her in danger?
I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe.
We're bracers. That's her job. You sure talk a big game for a rookie. And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're supposed to be all about?
Estelle, Joshua, I'm sorry that I make you so mad, but my grandpa is everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay, so I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it, so let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua, and for you. I swear that I'll be good, and I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you! Sweetie.
I didn't realize you'd put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow our orders and stay here, you got it? I don't really have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'd let it slide this once.
Thank you, Agate.
You've got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. Just so you know.
Alright.
I swear one of these days, by the goddess, you're a jerk.
Why can't you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying?
Settle down, Estelle. He's just the type who speaks, colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism. Both of you shut it!
Now, I trust that the matter has been settled. The Leibniz will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield.
Will do! Later, Keelika. Take care of talking with the army for us.
I have appropriate responses lined up should they decide to question us.
ADS keep you. Please be careful. Sorry, I'm trying to like get... Where is my mouse right now? Oh my god, okay. What are you doing, mouse? Please, just go over to my third screen. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I thought that was an ingredient. I'm dumb. Ooh. Because I haven't used that one yet. Right. Whatever, maybe it's useful. Anyway. I should take aim. Hey, wow, you guys look busy. Just been ordered to get our factory ship in the air. It's a madhouse. I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go anytime.
Is the Leibniz ready too?
Yeah, you were lucky that last-minute military order came through like that. We're just about to head to out to Lyston Fortress. You can take off anytime.
Anytime? Wouldn't it be hard to leave without, you know, the ship?
Estelle, look down.
Oh! Do we have to, jump? No, we don't. What? What the?
What's happening to the flight deck? What, you didn't know? This place got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind.
To be honest, Agate, I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow.
You probably have more left than I do, Estelle. And all of this, it's all...
I know. It's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tita, your grandfather is something else. I couldn't agree more.
Thanks for waiting, guys.
Sir!
Addy, Tita, I already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we owe you. And after all, I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Okie dokie, we're ready. Are you ready to lift off? Alright, let's load up. We're off to Lyston Fortress. Please, bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita.
Sir. No sweat.
Let's go then. I'll be counting on you, bracers.
Hey, wait! Head rush.
Dorothy?
Oh, Chief. We're still in crew aboard that last ship.
That's right. How did you know?
The guild tipped me, and there's big trouble brewing if what my editor told me rings true. I wanted to let them know before they left.
What kind of trouble? I shudder to think how much worse the situation can get.
Well, this is totally off the record, but it seems some member of the Royal Guardsmen in Gransel were just arrested for treason.
What? This is a container where you'll all be hiding. I hope all of you are real close friends. It's gonna be a tight squeeze for 4 people.
Really? It looks big enough.
It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Make yourselves like the filling for a donut.
That's not encouraging.
We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. You'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Right. Say, man, you got any orbit facilities here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it.
I'll go too. My orbit could use a little tune-up after all it's been through. This way, Agate.
Alright. Lyston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. Won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can.
Sure thing. Thank you. Okay.
I have been told to talk to everybody, says the thingy, so... I guess we go out this way. Hello. Professor Russell abducted by the Royal Army. This changes so many things. If they notice the container's fake, it'll ruin the rescue and expose our troops. I have got to concentrate. Be gay, do crimes! But we do have a raging bisexual on board. Antoine? Antoine! The mission is blessed! We have Antoine! Raymond, we're being swept north-northeast. You son of a... Hurry up and get us back on course. Every minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in greater danger. Just shut it, old-timer. I can't concentrate with you barking in my ear like that. Now he's gone. Factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust.
Very well then, let's see your combat ornament. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it.
This isn't... But wow, you just laid up all around some new gadget. Okay. They're bonding! Something wrong? Flight to Lacing Fortress should take about 30 minutes. Gotta get the container ready. You guys okay? I guess I haven't talked to everyone? Talk to Antoine again for good measure. Ah! Cutscene.
Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship.
No kidding. We didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Liberl, though. Feels like the start of something really big.
My thoughts exactly. Sky Bandits and those men in black who were manipulating the Mayor of Ruin behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention, why Dad disappeared like that.
Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Ugh. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose.
Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But hey, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky.
Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, are you scared?
Huh?
Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it?
Well, I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Joshua and Estelle with me. And you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe it's a little stupid.
A little? Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying's just a waste of time.
Sorry. Can I ask you something?
Where'd this come from?
I was just wondering, who's Misha?
How do you know that name?
You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
It's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister.
Oh, wow. You're a big brother. How old is she? Older than me?
Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age.
I guess you haven't seen her in a long time?
Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year.
Oh. Poor Misha.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want him to be with me all the time. I bet she feels the same way.
Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. We'll be landing at Lyston Fortress soon. All braces to the cargo hold. Looks like it's time.
Oh, here you are. Hi, Estelle.
Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready.
Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me.
Oh no, that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita.
Right.
Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Good, you're here.
Looks like you got everything set up.
I'm all done with disguising the container. If you just open it up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls. But there's another door on this side. You can't tell it's there when it's closed.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
So how to fool the biosensor and allow it to sneak in. So all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this?
Of course we are.
I was born ready. Okay, then you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first.
Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right.
Huh? Stell, are you okay?
I'm fine. There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh, Joshua, I don't know about holding this pose.
We've just gotta deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in there.
Alright. Yeah, we have to do this.
And next up is Tita. I get you in the back. We should all fit if we do it that way.
Okay, and I go. Oof. Sorry, Estelle. Aw, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. And you even smell kind of sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kind of can't breathe. It's not so bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. Ah. Estelle, quit playing around.
Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make a little room.
Oof.
There, is it too cramped?
No, I'm okay. I can hold out.
Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so.
Okay.
Okay, man, I think we're set. Gotcha. Close the door. Yeah, so my understanding from what I've heard from people who've played this game is that Agate really never shows any real interest in Tita. Tita has an obvious crush on him, but she's a little girl and he saved her life, so like kinda whatever, man. And we don't listen to what Tita's mom has to say because we haven't seen Tita's mom yet, but I've heard she's the worst. Anyway, I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Falcom just really wants Big Brother Little Sister ships, and the fandom is like, nope, 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 nope. And I am among them. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Something happened? Nothing significant, just your usual military matters. Ah, yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Right! Oh my god, there's so much that's gone in this series. I love this series, but come on, Falcom! Ah, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. But no, you can relax on that score. Oh? How can you be so sure? Seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. I would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So you plan to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work. Roger that, sir! Roger! Nothing unusual here. Next one. Sounds clear? I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, Maintenance Chief? Hey now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a central lab-made biosensor. You say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. Alright, open it up. Antoine! We don't know. We just heard that, but yeah. Huh? Oh, Oh, it's just Antoine. Why did you sneak off, huh? Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. Lives in the Central Labs. Guess he sneaked down to the lab nuts. It certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess.
Yeah?
Well, I suppose one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey now, don't try to tempt him.
Meow. Meow.
I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Too bad. Still, that biosensor's a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. Alright, men, check the other containers. Yes, sir! I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. I understood, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say.
Ugh, I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tina? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work.
Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up.
Thank you, Agate. But Antoine showing like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure.
I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though.
That does sound like something the chief would do.
Definitely not a man to mess with. Now, we gotta get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port. We need a plan or else we'll never find the professor. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go.
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. Well, color me surprised.
Just leave it to me.
Great job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with her. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of the professor's talents. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Do we have an exit strategy? Oh, right. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there.
Okay, got it.
Enjoy your dinner!
Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita. Okay.
Let me at the shiny. Like, I didn't need to rest, but I wanted to use it. Goes.
Oh,
I know them. So they are here.
The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though.
They're probably a special force, here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder why they're so tough.
So is my grandpa in there?
It's looking more and more likely. If we try and take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside.
Isn't there some way we can get inside without getting spotted?
Hey, can we get in from here? No, there are iron bars over the windows. If we make any noise, this is gonna get even tougher.
Oh,
Jackpot.
huh?
I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. I should have known that you were behind all this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe he once served under Cassius. Ah, yes. You and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base the search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If, perchance, the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Ornament, or the gospel, as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather that identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All that I ask is that you wait. And you're gonna just let a witness to your crimes go free. I assume, then, that you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring liberal riches like none ever before seen. Not interested. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril, and you were unable to help her. You threatened her to get to me.
Tut, Captain Amalthea.
Looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they much were.
Pardon me, then.
One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my words that no civilians will be involved. Save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism? Then this Black Ornament that can shut down orbital power. I see. So that's your plan, is it? Pardon me.
Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions.
No, it's alright. Give me a report, Lieutenant.
There's been activity in Grand Cell. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned.
My goodness.
Check animate.
Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Is there anything you need, Professor? I get you set up with any of the standard amenities? I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, so you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight! As you wish.
So, Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad.
Yeah, wonder what that's all about.
And who was that masked man?
Of course that bastard would show up now. And there he goes.
Grand plans, but what will come of them?
Yeah, it's all over $50. I believe it. Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I got a job to do, and that takes precedence.
Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right. Joshua? Hey, you listening? So. Are you okay?
Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out.
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I am fine. It's no big deal. We have to take out the guards for the entrance, right? Yep, so let's get a move on. I really wanted to be part of the Grand Seal operation, but no, I'm left here, guarding an old man. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name, such as the life of the Intelligence Division Special Ops, I suppose, or a Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. What? It can't be. Hey, Krosner, you're too damn slow. Good lord! Nice.
Should have done that.
Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of them, huh?
It's not good to carry a grudge, you know.
Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible.
Right.
So you're back. Enough! I told you I don't want any.
Grandpa?
Tita! I must be dreaming.
Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay.
This isn't a dream. And Dulon.
Hey, Professor. You don't look like you're feeling too hot.
Factory Chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed you actually sneaked in here. So much like your father, not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn, I can tell that at least. You have a head like a chicken.
Chip.
Say that again, you geezer!
Nice one, Professor. Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is Agate. He's the senior bracer over at Stella and Joshua.
Well, no, I had no idea. Never think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can we carry the capital unit? We leave it behind. I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood. I've been using that in my research to find a mean of controlling the Black Ornament. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method, which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want.
Oh.
Sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently.
Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with.
For the love of Adios! We don't have time for you to give speeches! If you're all set, then we have to go! Get your asses in gear, move as fast as the old man slip disc will let you! Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now!
Come on, both of you.
I have bracer points on the line here. Alright. Help, I am stuck. Ugh. You think I'll just let you escape?
What's that?
Guess the jig's up. It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities, respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to the headquarters. That is all. Move out! Yes, sir!
Crap, here come the soldiers.
Looks like they're putting on the squeeze on the airship port and the docks. The Major knows what he's doing. What else do you expect from the CEO of the Fort Defense Regiment?
What should we do? Where do we go?
Well, leaving by the docks is gonna be tricky. Need to avoid the guards and find another way out. Is that Gilbert? Oh, hey, it's the Sky Bandits!
Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside?
Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in until we break out! Nobody! Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever. This looks like the dungeon.
Well, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Hacken Gate. Huh? What? Hey.
You? You guys are... You're those punks from before!
Well then, long time no see? Oh, okay, you guys are being held here. Alright, how have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity!
The only thing you're good for is handling a pole, air for brains!
As I was just trying to be polite. It'll make you feel better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool!
I'm assuming you know these folks? They're the Capua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner. Ah, I've heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 Celsius per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty?
Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff.
Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Well, sorry we intruded. We're just fucking leaving them there. No fair! You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here! Nope, we're just gonna fucking leave them. Incredible.
That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? Well, then they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means...
Maybe the Colonel's chumping it up as one of his accomplishments. Maybe Mayor Delmar was used in a similar fashion. And yet somehow I just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We gotta find another escape route. Yeah, that would be a good one, but they've kind of blocked off the thing. No, I was trying to get back up the stairs. Look, am I missing something? I must be missing something. One moment. Okay, that's what I need to do. Consult the Let's Play! Hey, did you find them? No, and I've searched the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. And that leaves his headquarters. While we're in there, we can report to the major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb.
Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way.
Shit, and this is a blind alley, too. Come on, this way!
Hey, did you hear something? Yeah, I think it said this way.
There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. Come on, just down the corridor.
Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice?
Yes, it sounds familiar. I know who it is now, but I'm very bad at giving... Quickly, get inside. Distinct voices for these guys. Hey now, this room is... Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. That was spectacularly close.
I knew it.
Lock it, just be on the safe side. Got it. What are you planning? You're the CEO of Lacen Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces using his position in the Intelligence Division, and the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such is currently imprisoned at the Hacking Gate.
That stubborn old man?
Well, now we know who got arrested for treason! This is getting serious.
What the hell?
I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observance in military ranks has been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see, so he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces.
That's horrible.
What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't supreme command of the army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason.
Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz, too?
The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures.
That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. Haggett was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that.
I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer. But since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all I've done, but I was hoping it would go some way to atoning for my actions. You've had a tough time of it, ain't you? Well, if all that you've said is true, I guess I can forgive and forget. I had been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. I'm sorry.
Grandpa!
It was a joke, dear.
Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down?
No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room.
Through this room? How?
I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right? You're very astute, boy.
Whoa!
Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think ADS probably will.
Major.
Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs.
Got it.
Roger that. Farewell, Major.
Well, thank you very much. Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major.
We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you.
What?
You mean when we met in the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you're the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not?
Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad really had a rank that high?
Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor.
Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero.
Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders?
Crap.
Acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go.
Okay.
Excuse us then.
That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with that slide?
Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. Ah, you're here.
This way.
You're late. What took you so long?
Sorry, we just got into a conversation about my dad.
Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. All right, hang on to your hats. Oh God, we're letting the old man drive. Oh no!
We managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet.
Major said maybe keeping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we're going to have to deal with the pursuit force. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe or else.
Estelle, Joshua. Oh, it's okay. No need to worry. I promise. We'll be here to protect both of you.
No. You two fall back.
Huh? What do you mean?
The Intelligence Division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man. But they've got no idea you two are involved unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while, somewhere safe.
Okay.
I understand. The fewer people get implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us both to get out of here.
Grandpa. Whoa, wait just a damn minute! How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We can never agree to that. Right, Joshua?
Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment. According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection. Which means that Agate will stand a better chance of helping them to get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says.
But...
Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw.
Wait, I get your idea in theory. Estelle.
You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So, how about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given circumstances.
Huh?
First, I want you to go to Grancel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Grancel Castle.
I must what?
What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Ornament. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. They referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel? As in religious teachings? That's certainly an ominous-sounding name. Apparently this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division, but by whom I couldn't say. After that, I'd wager that it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, Intelligence caught wind of their little, blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Ornament was involved in Kieran's Zeiss. I suspect that was a true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel.
Really?
I see. That explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it at the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once.
You mean the shutdown of orbital power?
No, perhaps if it's used... I'm sorry, anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than my own escape.
I swear, when you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no.
If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it.
Estelle? Joshua?
We've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita.
I'm sorry. I'd hoped that we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You've just helped me so much, and you've treated me like a little sister. Tita? Thanks for helping my grandpa, and thank you for being my friend. I love you both. I love you too, sweetie.
I wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe we can save the tears for when you see each other again, you know?
You can be a real jerk, but I guess this is where we part ways, too. A lot's happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Aga.
Don't call me that, it creeps me out!
Look who's embarrassed.
You really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat. There's more to being an adult than just that.
Not that it's any of your business.
Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius.
Stay safe, both of you. You too, Tita.
Idios be with you. Be careful out there. And that's the end of chapter 3. So we save. And although it is half an hour early, I do think this is a good stopping point for the night. So I do believe I'm gonna end here. So, let's talk scheduling. So, I haven't gotten to test my capture card yet, but presuming it works, we'll have Super Mario 64 tomorrow at 7. If not, I will figure out something else to do instead. But we're streaming tomorrow at 7 because I have no other time this week, and I still wanted to stream twice. So, tomorrow, 7 p.m., be here or be truck. Next week, Monday the 4th will be Pokemon, and, you know, unless something changes, the 7th will be Trails in the Sky, but, you know, kind of expected to be the 7th or the 8th, because apparently everybody's doing stuff on Thursdays and doesn't care about my plans. But, so, with all that said, I had a lot of fun, although my throat kind of hurts right now. I hope everybody else did too. And until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. Bye, everybody!